going on, guys? So I'm just out in the garage here, just trying to do a little bit of cleaning up, trying to make a path so I can get out. So I'm cleaning all the junk from there. I'm going to take a break from working on the rear end there. Parts are all kind of pretty much ready to go, but I'm going to take this motor out because the guy I bought it off of, part of the deal was he was going to assemble it. So I'm going to take the heads off, the valve covers off, distributor out, rip the headers off, and hopefully kind of wheel it over a little bit. Gotta see if I have an old tire I can sit it on or something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go drop it off hopefully tomorrow after work. So that's gonna work on tonight. Probably be a pretty little boring video here. I'll just kind of set you up in fast motion as I take this thing apart and wrestle it to the door. So I'll get to it. Alright, so heads are off, valve covers are off, headers are off, everything there. I have this old Turbo 350 trans just to put in there for mock-up. I just kind of put a couple bolts in, so I gotta take just a few of those out, and then just the two bolts that are going through the motor mounts. So pretty simple. I'll just reach around back. I'll probably put a jack under the transmission to hold it, undo those, it'll be fine, and then just gotta hook a chain up to the water pump and then the bell housing. Jack it up, and that'll be it. So yeah, it's going pretty good, going pretty quick. Alright guys, here's where I'm at. I got the floor jack kind of holding the trans up. I got a floor jack under the motor, just on the oil pan, the block of wood. So the transmission motor is still kind of together, just on the dowels there. Motor mounts are still in and it's sitting on the transmission cross member. So I actually thought I'd just stop here tonight because all I gotta do tomorrow now is basically separate the motor and trans, hang a chain over it, jack it up, and then I can just kind of drag it over and put it right in the truck tomorrow. So that'll probably just be easier for me to do it that way instead of kind of taking it all out, put it on the ground, having to rehook it all up. So that's that. I mean, the heads are all apart. I'll probably just blow those out before I drop them off with them. And picked up a brand new set of head bolts. Comes with it, and I got a gasket kit and all sorts of stuff. He still has all the valve string and pistons and the crank and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to do tonight. Once I get the motor and all that gone tomorrow, I'll probably start working on the steering. Now that I got a bunch of room, I'll pull the steering box out, get it all cleaned up, and go from there. I gotta do a little bit of work to the frame. I ended up kind of beating the hell out of it when I was trying to get those headers fit. So I'll get that one more quick clean, and then I can start cleaning up the firewall and stuff, because now it'll go together and be together for good. So that's where we leave it for tonight there, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's next day. I did a little bit of work there. Hung up the transmissions to the firewall so it's not going to fall out. I got a floor jack under it. Just put a chain from the bell housing to the water pump there. And I got the engine crane set up. So I'm going to try and pluck this motor out. Probably pull this wheel off just to make it easier to slide across. And then wheel it out, get it close to the garage door, get the truck backed up, kind of ready to go. So yeah, set you up in the vice tripod, and you can watch me struggle. Alright, 5 minutes later, motor's out. So tranny went a little sideways there, but whatever. It's held up on the cross member and the trusty ratchet strap, so it's good enough. Just get this thing, push it to the door, back the truck up. Hopefully I can back the truck far enough in that I'll just be able to plump it on the tailgate and then drag it forward. Alright, motor's out. Got dragged all the way to the front. Truck's kind of backed up. Unfortunately, the problem I always run into, I always end up hitting the door. It's pretty close, but I gotta try and jam a tire under it. So we'll just see how this goes. Alright, motor's in, strapped down. Engine crane's ready to go in. I just gotta wait for a buddy to help me launch it in the back, and then we're off. Go get this thing dropped off. So, that's it for now.